We decided to pop out for the evening to get some tea. Well, we popped out when it was daylight, but we ended up popping in seeing our daughter and grandson for a little while. So we managed to grab some tea and we're heading down to Mount Batten just to see what it's like up down there. Mount Batten, gonna park up down there and have a little walk around maybe a bit later on after we've had our tea. I used to come down here all the time when I was a bus driver. I used to come down, park up for a while, swing round the roundabout and head back up. It was a nice little break here on the buses.
Yeah, because we don't have to, we're just having a look,
Yeah,
don't we?
there's quite a few in there, look. And they're quite clever at reversing. I've never reversed that.
Oh, yeah.
Tight anyway. There's loads of them. We'll have to see if there's one left for us. Let's have a look. I've never parked in a car park as cramped as this before, so giving it. Sorry, darling. Right. Hope I'm not too long though. He's going to be quite long. Ooh, they're all stuck in hedges and that, aren't they?
It's weird, isn't it?
I know.
What are they all doing here? I don't want to do it, Carl.
Pardon?
I don't want to do that.
Why? You like shut all those blinds?
You have to get in the gas in the door to get the gas out, wouldn't you?
You don't have to go anywhere.
It's a bit close and all that.
Eh?
You heard.
Well, we made it to Mount Batten and we've parked up. Loads of motorhomes and campervans in this particular area. Looks like a lovely little park up actually. We'll go for a little walk in a minute. And we've got our dinner ready. Nothing that needed cooking because it was all prepped by Tesco for us. Got some barbecue chicken wings, some barbecue slices of breast of chicken, bit of salad, olives, grapes, some tomatoes, and half of it comes as like a meal deal. So, oh, and we got the nice pasta as well. We got, what is it? It's tomato and cheese and basil pasta. So I think the tomato, cheese and basil pasta, that one, and what else? Oh, and your sushi came as part of a meal deal with Tesco for what? I think it's like £4 or something like that. You can't grumble at that. Oh, I didn't put the step down, nearly broke my neck.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that might be your hat on the floor.
Could be.
But I'll have a look when we get back.
Thank you. Out you come, bring your dog.
You got your phone there?
Yeah. Out you come, get your dog. Mount Batten is a former Royal Air Force station and flying boat base. I believe it was originally opened in 1917 as a Royal Naval Air Service station, and then it became R.A.F Catwater in 1918. It's a bit windy as usual, but lovely evening. Going to take a walk up to the end of the pier, see what it's like up there. There's a nice little restaurant here. It's called Koala Carlos. Apparently they do lots of coffee and you can get a roast there, and they got a little shop there as well, so I suppose it's quite nice. And that's the pier ahead of us. We'll head on up there, see what it's like at the end. Windy, no doubt. Well, we made it out to the end of the pier and it's quite a lovely view really, even in this dark, misty sort of like evening. You know, we're looking out over the Sound, looking over there towards Plymouth Hoe. Yeah, it's quite nice, quite effective. Hello, Jackie. It's a bit bright. We're just walking back to the van, and as you can see, there's quite a few vans parked there. Ours is the third one in, and I think they all look quite nice together, like a little gang, little group of vans all together. Go on, Jackie, get back to the van, you old rascal. You can take the blooming dog with you and all. Yeah. Hang on. Oh yeah.
Carl, you're completely annihilating this game, and you're totally.
Well, I was, and then you stole a full set off me and half of me money, and look at you, you're doing really well now, so now it's my turn.
Yeah, but you've been a Monopoly tycoon.
I'm being a something. If I put that one down on that one,
right,
then that gives me 1, 2,
3
3 full sets. I'm the winner.
I knew your gameplay was spot on today.
Thank you, my love.
That makes you happy, doesn't it? So you can do a happy dance.
Oh, you're joking.
It's all right, I'll do it for you. There. Well, it's practically 11 o'clock now, Carl. So we better get cracking.
We better get cracking.
We got work tomorrow. But look, I'm looking at this. Campervan rules. Now, do you think we followed the rules today?
Campervan rules. Let me grab that one. Come on then, get closer to it.
No, I'm not going in front
And
of
then
it.
you read it to me.
Make memories.
Make.
We've made memories today.
We have
today,
made
tonight.
memories today.
And go on adventures and have fun.
We go on little mini adventures and have fun.
We breathed in the fresh air.
Beautiful air out there.
Nice and fresh, wasn't it?
It was very nice.
We spent some time together.
Absolutely.
We should put in brackets there without killing each other, but that we never did.
No, we kill each other at home, not in the van.
Enjoy a cuppa. We've had, I think, 3 cuppas.
We've had a few cuppers today.
And we've relaxed and unwind.
We certainly have. And now we've got to go home, go to bed and relax some more.
Or does that say relax and be unkind?
No,
That's a good one. We can do that too.
be unkind. That's what you do at home.
No, Carl.
You'd be unkind to me, use me as a slave.
No, Carl.
Oh, so does that mean you're making the cup of tea tonight then?
Carl. That's very nice.
Beautiful.
And we've managed to succeed.
Well, that was a lovely little park up. We had our tea, had a little walk and played some cards. So back home, work tomorrow. Look, he's that. Is that big one there, that motorhome? Was he there when we came in?
Probably.
I can't remember.
Wow.
Come on then, let's get home, get that blooming kettle on. Well, it's absolutely piddling down as usual outside, but we don't mind because we're in the van. So we're going to go off for a drive somewhere, not quite sure yet, see where the road takes us. We're heading off up the A38, and I'll tell you what, as usual, Jackie,
The weather is awful.
the weather is awful. Blooming horrible.
I think they were given a warning about how wet it's going to be anyway. Floodings.
Here we go.
Oh, it is.
The road sign was changed or missing or something, so it came up on us last minute.
So much rain, to be honest.
I know. Well, we normally have one like that in advance, but there was a temporary one. It was an orange one.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It was
not
an
very-
orange one, but it was filthy, and I couldn't even read it. I was so dark on it. That's about all I could make out. So as you can tell by the road signs, it looks like we're heading to Paignton. We won't be swimming. I don't know where we're going to park. Like I said, we won't be swimming. I ain't got a clue where we're going to park. I haven't really been up there for years. I mean, we parked in the car parks and walked around all the silly shops years ago. But, you know, it's fine checking out these new places with a van with a different sort of itinerary. Our itinerary is to find somewhere nice to park at. If it's dry, we'll have a little walk. If not, we'll just stay in the van and have some dinner. As opposed to when you're going up there for the day, you park in like your multi-stories or whatever. and you walk around all the tack shops and come back home with bags of blinking rubbish. Well, I won't be bringing no rubbish home with me, that's for certain.
What is it?
Right, well, we're not in any rush, I know, so I always drive quite steadily. But what I don't like is people like shadowing me, trying to bloody overtake me all the time. So I'm just going to pull over here and let this car pass me. Go on, boy. Round you go. Go on, man. That's a good boy. There, he can fuck off. Oh, he can, nope. He can go away now. I just don't like people up my ass. Oops, did somebody say he's got a cough?
I think he stuck his fingers up at you.
Yeah. Well, I'll pull over.
I thought you'd be happy.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, I'm never in any mental rush to be driving. You know, we're out having fun. But when I have people stuck up my ass, it absolutely annoys me. So I just pull over and let them pass. So that's what I've done. I pulled over. Yeah, it wasn't like a lay-by or anything, but it was a wide stretch in the road. I indicated, pulled over. Thought he'd be grateful, but he breathed his own at me, and Jackie says he even stuck his fingers up at me. So anyway, at least he's not sat behind me anymore, getting angry.
And the weather is awful.
There's Paignton to the right, I should hope. If not, we're going to get lost.
No, you're going wrong, Carl.
Where?
You've got to go over there, straight ahead.
There it is.
Job you got me.
There you go. No, I've seen prior to that there was a road sign and it had to the
it's
right
nice
because
now.
it bends around to the right, doesn't it?
I wonder if anybody can guess where we are by these sights.
I've just told them.
Oh look!
What are we looking at? The river.
It's not a Brain River. It's intriguing.
There's a bit of flooding going on here. Let's take it steady. That ain't pretty. Whoa! It ain't pretty. We're in Paignton, I believe. Is that the zoo over there? Over to the right is the entrance to Paignton Zoo. So we'll go there sometime. Maybe we'll take a field there in the summer when the weather's nice.
Like that.
Well, here we are at Paignton Seafront. I'm just following it around, seeing what it's like here. Well, I'll see what it's like. I've been coming here on and off all my life, but I don't think I've been here for about 10 years. See if I can get up around there where all those cars are. 20-mile-an-hour zone. Quite busy, isn't it? It's a Sunday. Yeah. It is a Sunday. There's the pier. Paying display zone. Even up there. I'm not going to get me van in here because it'll stick out way too far. That beach.
The waves.
I know it's a Sunday and it's rubbish weather. I didn't think it'd be so so jam-packed. And it's paying display. I'm assuming it's all year round. I won't be able to get in there because I'm going to be sticking right out, aren't I?
There's a motorhome at the end there, isn't it?
There, he's on the end there.
So what's the matter with that?
What?
He's at the end.
Yeah, true. Oh, he's fitted.
Can't help that we've got a van, can we?
Sorry, I'm going to go back down that way and see what that other little end place was like. And then I can turn around and come back here.
The lodge. Redcliffe Lodge.
Right, we're going to go under this little bridge.
Take two. We're going to try again.
Yeah. Take two. We're going to go under this bridge and then hopefully bear to the left and see if we can park down there. What does that sign say?
Oh.
Some zone, I don't even...
CCTV zone?
Yeah, I don't know, CCTV or not. Yeah, this is where I've seen.
Yikes!
This is where I've seen someone park at my park for night down here. This all looks very familiar, but it didn't have all these roadworks and stuff's going on, so. Oh dear. So I bet.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
It's a little bit of a...
And this is out of season. Imagine this during the
Mental.
summer. There's a few here. Look, they've obviously. I bet they found it on the park for night out. Could have swung it in there.
Now you're talking.
Right at the end. I'll just go next to this It's weird, isn't it? So I can get in here. What's at the end? Is it a turning bay? What is it?
Just carry on and we'll see.
Oh, it's a turning
Oh,
bay.
it's a turning bay. That's all right. We'll turn that bay.
Turn away. Or we'll annoy everybody and just park in it.
Well, I thought that'd be
Close
good.
all the blinds and pretend we're not
For
home.
the red brick cliff.
Brick, mud. Very distinctive to this area, isn't it?
Woo.
Well, he's got to be longer than us, and he's in there, so I'm going to go in beside him. He's got to be longer than us. Right up to there.
Wow.
Without hitting it.
Well done, Carl.
Oh, thank you,
I
darling.
think that's a good spot, Carl. Let's see your head. Well done.
we made it. We made it to a park up in Paignton. We're not staying here the night. I would. I said to Jackie, we should stay here and just leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and go back home. We ain't got work tomorrow. All we've got to do is be home for some workers that could be coming sometime between 8 o'clock in the morning and 12, I think, isn't it?
Oh.
Anyway, I'm hungry.
Bye-bye. Look at Daisy. Hello, Daisy.
Right, Right, I'm going to get out and get that gas locker open and turn the gas on so we can get a brew on the go.
Oh, yes. I want a brew.
Oh, let's get the gas on. I always end up dislocating my arm trying to do that. And the camera's slipping out of my hand. He's on. Well, there's the sea. Nice and close to the seaside. I don't think I'll be going in the water. I hope you can hear me. A few vans parked around here. There's little William. Got a yellow one beside us. Let's get back in. Right near the side door, actually. It's a breezy one. Hello, Duke. Well, here we're parked right beside that little yellow one, that big yellow one, should I say. I knew we'd fit in nicely when I seen him because he's 7 meters long and we're only 6. And for lunch today, I made Jackie a prawn sandwich with Mary Rose sauce. And I made myself a ham, cheese, tomato, lettuce, Branston, and a bit of mayonnaise sandwich. And we've got some, what's that called again? It's the chocolate orange cake. It's like a giant Jaffa cake. And a packet of egg cress. And for tea later on, I've plated us up some roast dinners, so we'll shove them in the oven a bit later.
Carl, and your diabetic friendly cake.
Oh yeah, now it's time for the cake. Look at that, look.
One of your 5 a day.
What is it called again? Chocolate orange cake. It really is like a giant Jaffa cake. And it is very, very...
Very diabetic friendly.
Oh, that's beautiful. Glad we won the tea rooms.
Oh, God. Oh. And look at the view.
And the weather is awful. We got this lovely seafront park up at Paignton. The tide's come in quite a bit since we got here. And the waves are starting to smash up against the sea wall in front of us. But it's very windy. I'm just stood beside the van and that's knocking back a lot of the wind, giving us a bit more cover. Very windy, rather exciting. And I must say, quite a nice little spot. We're not going to be stopping here all night. I'm trying to talk Jackie into it, but I don't think she's going to go for it. let's go for a walk. Let's get blown around and rained on, hopefully not washed into the sea. That water was splashing right over it. Come on, water. Get me, I dare ya. It's not going to get me now, that'll be here. It'll wait until I walk away. No, it's backing off now. It's frightened of me. I've put the fear of God into the waves. Here. Oh, here's a little bit. Got me foot wet. It's still blowing up and absolutely out here. It's absolutely bonkers. And it's not even high tide for at least another, what, 2-3 hours. Found what would have been an absolutely gorgeous little, like a little shelter. I'd have called it a bus stop, but it can't be a bus stop. It would have been gorgeous if it wasn't for all the blinking vandalism. Practically every window's been smashed in, and you angle it just right. I'm stood here, I'm not getting any wind, but if you sort of like move it, there you go. The smashed windows, it's blowing in from there and blowing in from there and there and there. But these two here, you get just a little bit of shelter. Let's see it from a distance. There's Jackie and Daisy, and what would be an absolutely beautiful little shelter if it wasn't 90% of the windows all smashed. Come on then, Jack. Do you want to head back to the van?
Do you want to?
After you, my love.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only wanted to stretch my legs and let Daisy do whatever it is dogs are supposed to do. There she is. Jesus, it's blowing us right back where we just been. Let's see if I can get this close up. Whoa, that's bloody terrible. And like I said, it's not even high tide yet. Here we got a bit of beach, but up there it gets a bit tighter. And it's crashing right against the wall. Well, this is the entrance into where we parked. We come up from underneath that bridge. And we parked down there, and there's another van coming out now. They've had enough of this wind and rain already. We're back. I can honestly say that was the wettest and windiest it's ever been. I was recording, obviously, as we were out walking about. God knows how much of it the speaker picked up. That wind was howling. That rain was pounding, especially on the way back. It was pounding against us. It was horrible. My jeans are soaking wet. I'll have to take them off and put my jogging bottoms on to go home when. Right, Jackie, what did you think of that lovely little walk?
Rubbish.
Anything else?
It was cold and it was wet.
Fancy doing it again?
No.
Not ever?
I'm a Scorpio. I'm made for deserts.
And what are you going to do now then?
Cry.
Well, you're not going to take your coat off or get dry or have a nice hot cup of tea?
A hot cup of tea.
All of them?
A hot cup of tea, please.
Okay. Right, we're leaving here in a minute now because it's going to be high tide in about 45 minutes and the waves have been crashing over the front there and hitting the van. Well exciting. I like it, but Jackie's being a little girly and she's getting a bit scared. Literally, as I got out of the van, a big wave crashed. I'll get drenched if it gets me. There's one there. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't hit me on this side. Any more? Come on. Come on. Come on. I dare ya. Well, come on, one. I've got to change your clothes in the van, so come on. One to send me on my way. Brilliant. Well, we're just about set to go home now. High tide is in about great on cue. High tide is in about 30 minutes. High tide. Look at that, look. That's splashing right up on the windscreen. I reckon give it another 30 minutes, you'll be getting waves like that every 5 seconds. There, every 5 seconds. This is mental, this is. This is really brilliant. Let's just see if we can get a couple more waves. Come on. Come on, my son. Whee, there's one right over the bonnet. At least the bonnet will be clean, mind you. Cleaned with salt water is not really what you want. Look at that, look. Are you loving it, Jackie? God, you look like a drone rat. Ooh. Right. I'm going to reverse out of here now. There we go. Shine it anywhere apart from my eyes because I can't see out. Reverse. This off. That's alright. Let's get back. Comes back. So vamps. Look at that coming now. Whoa! You sorted the sink out, yeah?
Yeah.
And the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
In 200 yards, turn left onto Marine Drive, B3201.
Oh, we've got to get here again. Cool. That's crazy. Did we actually come this far down, did we? Sorry, I was just talking to myself when I was driving past those bollards. I can't remember what driving down the sea side of the bollards.
Turn left onto Marine Drive, B3201.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. It's exciting. So wait a minute.
Turn right onto Manor Road, B3201.
That one, that's Marine Gardens. Is this Manor Road? Hopefully, it's telling us to turn right. Oh, it's trying to be nice. Manor Road's Plymouth now. It should be this way. Yes!
Exit the
Plymouth.
roundabout onto the slip road.
And Ivy Bridge.
Way 14 miles.
Right, we have a slight confession. We didn't stay out in the bus until late and have our tea, so we came home and put the tea in the oven. Look at that. Oh, it's one roast. Plenty of steam on it. That's got mine on it, so it's mine. Here's another one. One's for Jackie. I've got to take one of them sausages off because that's for Daisy. And here we go with our yummy, 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 yummy gravy. Oh, it's mine. Nice and thick. I love gravy. Beautiful. And some for Jackie. I thought the gravy was coming out the bottom of the tin then for a minute. A bit more in mine because I am a gravy freak. Bit of a Yorkshire pud. Bit of a Yorkshire pud. And I'll put Jay-Z's chicken in the oven to warm it up and make it taste like roasted chicken. Well, it's already been roasted. Then it's been sliced and put in the freezer. I normally warm it up in the microwave. But when I warm it up on top of a baking tray, she thinks it's freshly roasted chicken and she's more inclined to eat it. Wait, are you waiting for your chicken, Daisy? Go on then, go and have the chicken. It's a good girl. Are you going to have that? Oh, she's tucking in. She's tucking in, and if she's a good girl, and she thought she got that for afters. Because we all know she has to eat with us, and she has to eat after us. I'm going to eat mine now. Hang on, zoom out. There he is. I won't zoom out too much because I'm sat with me top off and you don't want to see me tummy.